shield for others is what I was...
Need a helping hand?
Paxleys are always true to their word.
No one can stop me. I shall be the end of you.
Hey, hey!
Perhaps I'm born to bear the weight.
Target in sight!
You become what you believe in.
They will regret this.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
A new world is dawning.
I have
Vader, follow me.
You can say no to a panda.
to bear the weight.
Raising my shield for others is what I was born to do.
word.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
You've got a fluffy friend in me!
Soon, a new world will be dawning.
Don't worry, my friend. I am your shield.
I was made for destruction.
Numenon's flame won't waver, and neither will I.
Hey, hey!
Never settle for being.
What doesn't kill me makes me even stronger.
The weak crumble beneath my strength. I was made for destruction.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. Take this!
Just to be me, had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning.
The weak crumble beneath my strength.
Take it to your hands and plan your own hands can land your own brand and damn.
Bring
Like no one
everything
takes
to ruin.
accountability, they want the credibility, convincing.
Don't worry, my friend.
The left leads us.
Power, fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and fuck all the doubters, they're just young doubters. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to win the crown.
The snow shall rain.
I don't give a damn if the world is against me.
This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's
backbone of a kingdom.
Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go? I swear to God, they
Fret not. You can't escape the inevitable.
off at these fucking clowns. We're all taught they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work.
I am the constellation of fear.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Psionic connection complete.
I was made for destruction.
This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not. This is not. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
They will regret this.
My aim is impeccable.
Uh-oh. I'm running out of pranks to play.
I saw all.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
You can't escape the inevitable.
I'm inspired by thirst. I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this.
People, the backbone of a kingdom.
Is there a ninja who has stolen my skill of doppelganger?
I was made for destruction. I am the constellation of fear.
Hey, hey!
This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate. This is not. This is not. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Bright future awaits us. Weapons are meant to protect, nothing else.
Shall reign.
My aim is impeccable!
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place. This is not an
The
appropriate
loving
place
monkey
to
would
stay.
never die.
Loneliness never bothers me.
I join, I win. I join, I win.
constellation of fear.
This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not an appropriate place to stay anymore. This is not appropriate. 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 This is not
You can try to catch me.
Our victories will be limitless.
With our motherland, here we stand. Don't go away! Our game isn't over!
Hey!
Never settle for being second. Show me some real challenges.
The snow shall rain.
Blind confidence will get you nowhere.
This is not an appropriate place. This is not an appropriate place to stay. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
Take this!
I shall always stand my ground.
Out of sheath, off the leash.
This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer. This is not an appropriate place to stay any longer.
The blood of Monkey would never die.
My body feels